everyone's a superstar and certain of their future. Sometimes you get to be a superstar for a brief moment in time, but this game has a way of humbling people, even those who started out humble, like Lynn.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
We've got Al Jefferson. Jeremy Lin is out there with Lee. Then there's Monty Eunice, and it's Batum in at the small forward position. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets was superb. He ended with an amazing number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance. For him and for us, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'll tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Courtney Lee is on the wing. Can they get it? The Knicks pull it in.
Yeah, the offense seems completely in disarray.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. This run is getting out of hand right now.
Lynn with it, out-defended by Freak. Screened by Jefferson. Ball's knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Freak number 1 for the Knicks. Lopez is checked in for Sanders. Williams comes in for Porzingis. And it's Carmelo Anthony in for Hill. And Freak throws it down.
And the lead continues to increase. They are just playing flawless basketball at both ends.
Greg, I can't identify an area where this team has underperformed. I mean, they've been 5-star in every category.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Wow, just look at that lead. Both ends, they have been the team in control.
Yeah, and they put the fans simply on mute. They've not had anything to cheer about, and they've been silent.
Now, this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here. Reverberation throughout the entire building on that one.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And how about the impact that's going to have on your team? You can imagine how much adrenaline starts to flow through the veins after that one.
On the wing, Williams. Follow the pass to Freak. 16 feet away. Here's Lopez. Makes it off the glass. Lopez has got his second bucket.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Here's Anthony. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And really the transition defense starting to let them down.
The last 4 buckets they've surrendered have come in transition. At some point, you've got to make an adjustment.
To end the drought, Jefferson's shot is off.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Move the ball.
And a wide open look for Freak. The three-pointer is right on target. Freak's got 49 points in the game.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Lopez scored it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And there it is again. They get careless with the basketball, and immediately it costs them.
Yeah, that's been the pattern, guys. I mean, their turnovers not only killing their offensive flow, but fueling the fire at the other end. That's a losing combo. Boy, a big gap between these teams as far as fast break points are concerned.
Yeah, and some teams play a slower tempo, but defensively you have to commit to sprinting back in transition and denying those runouts. I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Freak. The offensive rebound. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Freak. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lynn with it. Williams picks him up, and the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
And the Knicks making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Shot's good by Walker.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
New York's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Freak, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Freak's got 51.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Walker dishes to Lee. Pass to Bouta. Now here's Walker. He's guarded closely, and he gets the bucket. Lee's got 5 points so far.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
Here's Freak. And Walker kicks to Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. The big dunk at the end of the break. Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag of
I
tricks.
tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
Take a look at what Kemba Walker's done. He's got 13 points and some good assists, too. 4 of them. The motor on this guy is amazing. Completely revved up. He's been everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced the game more, really, his offense or his D. I mean, take your pick.
And the Hornets making a change here. Kaminsky's checked in, and New York with a change here, too. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Lopez. And stolen by Freak, and they're on the break. The pull-up. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Freak's got 57 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Pull-up jumper. That's good.
Pedal to the metal right now, really pushing it.
And 3 of their last 5 makes here coming in transition.
Walker the pass to Lee. Here's Bouta. Dishes it to Walker. And there's the feed to Lee. 5 on the clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Lee. 17 points now in the game for Walker. Now here's Freak, guarded by Walker. And it's Freak missing. Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And stolen by Freak. And 1:01 left to play here in the second quarter. Off target from the wing. Here's Walker. No luck. Excellent D there from Freak.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plays.
And Kid Gilchrist throws it down.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
This guy is on pace to have one of the all-time performances if the defense continues to allow him to knock those down.
There's the bucket. Good. Here's Freak. Non-stop scoring machine here. The pass to Williams. Freak dishes to Carmelo. Here's Freak. Fades and shoots. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out front, running away with it. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Complete domination. What a game for Freak. It's in a ridiculous number of steals. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
And you know what? He is the total package today, giving them a little bit of everything.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Freak, he's in at point guard. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. Then it's Henderson, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Here's Freak. Nailed from three-point land.
Can't stop. I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Now the dish to Jefferson.
That's a wall.
No what?
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Charlotte has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Walker's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. There's the double team with Walker.
Sticking too much.
Goes up to the stripe. Drained for 2 points. Freak. 67 points for Freak.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Lee kicks to Batum. Jefferson passing to Walker. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
And Freak throws it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Shot clock at 6. Jefferson knocked away.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Moniunas kicks to Walker. To stop the run, it's deflected. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. There's the double team with Walker. Here's Porzingis, and again it's New York.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
Moniunas dishes to Walker. Again, the miss by Walker.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Freak, that's in there. Anthony with the assist. Freak's got 13 points here in the second half alone. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And some changes here.